Okay, so today is um the 3rd of June, the 3rd of June, and the time is 9:18. But it was 8:35. It's 9:18 now, but at the time of this, it was 8:35. So you see those things look like bugs flying around. Now watch this. Look at that. I ain't see nothing. Not one thing. I didn't even see those bugs looking. It's because there's somebody doing this. Now this is the second time or the third time I've done this. I think I did it last year. But every year since we've been here, this been going on. Look like bugs flying around my plants. And so I did it last year, and I did it last week, and I did it tonight. But you saw what happened. So this is something that someone is doing, messing with my plants. They mess with all of our plants, but they won't grow no food. Now the first year I brought peach trees from the other house. And they started, I mean, the tree was full of peaches. And see, they can see through my eyes because I was watching, looking at my tree, all the blooms that was on there, and saw how the blooms were turning into little tiny peaches. And there's something right there. There's some type of light right there shining through. This is probably a truck. See there? This is the crazy stuff these people be doing. But anyway, I was looking at my peaches. They had just started growing, little tiny peaches. I go back out there, I have no peaches. All of them gone on the front side of the tree. Then they come back the next night and took all that was on the back of the tree. And they kept trying to tell me that the squirrels. I said, didn't no squirrels do that. I said, with them people next door, that girl and that dude. Cause my tree was over here where you couldn't really see it. They could get the peaches without you seeing them. So I took my tree on the other side of the porch or the deck rather, so that it'll be in front of the camera. It haven't grew no peaches since. None of my trees grow anything, and when it do grow, it shrink back to the little tiny peaches like when it first started growing. My fig trees did the same thing. My daughter plum tree, they was full of plums. Now there's nothing on there. They won't even give the fruit chance to even grow. We gonna eat now. We gonna eat because I got food in here. So if they're trying to keep us from eating, think we gonna starve, the devil is a lie because I got food. And I got plenty of seeds. I'm just not trying to grow any on this land right here. I'm just buying trees because once we leave off this land, I'm going to grow my trees. And if I'm not able to rent me a small house and I have to go into an apartment, I can take my trees and put them on the deck. I mean, on the balcony. And if they have a problem with that, I can find somebody that do have a house that we be in agreement. that you take care of my trees, and when the fruit come, we share the fruit. If that's what I have to do, as long as I'm able to eat my fruit, my trees, because I'm not just trying to be selfish. That's what these people are. They're extremely selfish. They only care about themselves, nobody else. But they so dumb. I mean, they such idiots. They're not even thinking, why would our government be doing this? Why would the sheriff department do this? Why would the city cops do this? Why the hell us breaking the law? They so dumb. Pure idiots. Because they plan this to destroy us all. We all of us. Them too. But they such fools that they're not even thinking about the future of the children. The kids that's growing up now. What kind of future they gonna have? Because you got idiots that's grown today. So dumb that they don't question nothing. Just plumb idiots. Just plumb idiots. I didn't even check uh, what happened earlier today. So I'm gonna go back down the timeline and see what happened. I didn't even hear the trash truck run today. Today is Monday. Our trash run on Mondays and Thursdays. And this a game stalker. One of them witches. I just saw her car. And she don't even live down there. When they go down there, be down there all night. It's just how. They used to do stuff to witches back in the day. But they got so crazy with it. They would mess with people that wasn't witches. And now I see why. Because they so evil. But the way they used to do them people, I mean, I don't think they deserved it not to, do people like they was doing them. But when you got people that's doing stuff, evil stuff to you. But I'm just going by what I see on TV. But the things I see on TV, I find out this stuff was true. I didn't see the trash people run today. I'm gonna see. Okay, let me see. It still look like it's open. You know what? Okay, they did. They picked it up. I see a change in it. There you go. There you go. So they picked it up. I had to call last week. I tell you what, I had to take my hands off. I had to take my hands off to these people that pick up trash. I wish I had money where I can give them a bonus. I really do. Because I know one thing, our trash be stinking. Because that's where I put my sister the pins at. And I know that be stinking. Mm, I know that be stinking. Yeah, they deserve a bonus, but I don't have the money to get to them. Even though I had to call for them to come back and pick the trash up, but I know why they did it because evidently the sticker fell off the trash bin. So this time they put it on the mailbox. But they should have been a sticker on both of those trash bins because they did it when we first moved here. Cause I had to call and they told them to put stickers on our trash bin. Cause see this one here, I think this is the one I mean, one of them I brought. I had to pay. I can't remember $47. I think it was $47 or 50 something for it, and I had to call the Texas and order it, and then they brought me one out because the one we had, well, we needed two, like we need two now. So I don't know why we gather up so much trash, but we do. And even at this one, we need two trash dumpsters, and and they be full too, all the way to the rim. I don't know why we use so much stuff. Maybe because we have a lot of stuff coming in boxes. I tear the boxes up. Even though we got a smoker out there, but I used to could smoke it, burn it at the other house. Even though that man was shooting at me, but he want as they want as many houses attacking me at certain times. I'll go out there. But at first he was really attacking me really bad. But I got where I go all the way back there at the fence, because I put my trees back there. Some of my trees I had to put out of the sun, and so I took them closer, further back in the yard, and I go out there and water my trees. Whether he out there or not. I guess he didn't realize I knew what he was doing. But see, I had my cameras up, and I could see. You could see the top of his head when he would come out. But these people here, I got them attacking me on both sides, and out those houses in the back and over at the two-story building. And then when in the front yard, they're attacking me in the front yard. But anyway, I'm gonna go down this timeline and see what I see. But I don't see a lot of movement on here. It's back here where I'm seeing a lot of movement. It could be the dogs though. But I'm not gonna see nothing in the daytime. And see, there's a lot of movement. Oh, you can't see the yellow. All that yellow is showing movement. And there's something out there that's causing the cameras to record. And the green is just steady. But the yellow is motion. And there ain't nobody out there. I don't see nobody out there. But there's something. Could be that fake sun. That could be it. Because I do believe it causes the motions. So I'm gonna go back to the front for this one. See. That lady, she brought my food. Now they bring the food right there at the door. Will not ring the doorbell. Cause it was out there on that porch for some minutes. I don't like my food just sitting out there like that. They will not ring that doorbell. But I ordered me a lot of greenery like kale and parsley and cilantro and celery, green apples. I did get a pineapple, and I already had some carrots and beets. So I juiced it all up. And because they said green smoothies and the green drinks push all this metal stuff out of our bodies. And so that's what I did. I juiced all that stuff up. But it ain't green because I It didn't call for beets, and it didn't call for carrots, not pineapple. But I knew that beets are good for you, carrots are good for you, ginger is good for you, and the pineapple also. I put the pineapple in there for taste. So all the other stuff was green, and so it still had the green properties in it, even though it wasn't green. And so I drank that this morning, and I added some other stuff to it that I already had in the refrigerator. Trying to think, what did I do? I got something in the refrigerator that's made with herbs, and I made a herbal tea. I got a few things in the refrigerator, to tell you the truth, that I be drinking, and so I mixed it up, trying to get this stuff out of my body. Hopefully, I can get my health better. You know, it's bad when you got to fight to stay healthy. When you got people surrounding you, attacking you with stuff that they know can give you sickness, and they don't even care. I mean, they really is acting like they in a war, and that we are the enemy. But it's a whole entire neighborhood. I came across a video where this man is a game stalking specialist. He's an ex game stalking specialist, and he's telling everything. And so now he being game stalked because he's a whistleblower, but he was a part of it, and he knew everything about it. And so I did put it on my. I don't know how to take the video that I see on YouTube and put it on my channel on YouTube. I don't know how to do it, but I know how to share it on uh, Facebook. But anyway, I am going to close out. See, there's an M right here. They're showing motion. So somebody's doing something on the side where my sister bedroom is at. On the porch too. It say motion. So somebody's sending. They must have been sending both at the same time because they both stopped. Now, as you see, I did cut those hedges. I cut the hedges because I couldn't see. So I'm going to close this down.